What's going on, you guys? Pet Platypus here, and it's time for part 2 of my One Piece anime tag Q&A type thing. So, starting off with number, what is this, 12, I guess? What is the saddest One Piece moment? Starting this video off pretty fucking intense. That's a hard one. I'm trying to think of, like, I'm not trying to think of, like, full-on backstories, but, like, really sad, like, individual moments. Kairos from Dressrosa. His backstory, the moment with Scarlet, you guys, if you know what I'm talking about, that's fucking intense. That was really sad and really well done from a writing standpoint. I don't want to say Brooks' final song for Laboon with the crew when they're all, you know, I don't know if I want to say because backstory and spoilers, but yeah, and then there's stuff with Marineford too, and you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Marineford. That might be the one in Marineford, because that was the only time, even in the Japanese version, where I teared up, which usually that's an English dub thing for me. But, yeah, because Brooks' moment's kind of happy to a certain extent, even though it's sad at the same time. But the Marineford, because Marineford was really sad, but I guess I'd say probably the Marineford moment. Because the stuff with Kyros is better from a writing standpoint, but I think what happened in Marineford was just, yeah, that shit was fucked up. So, yeah, I'll say Marineford. I'm trying not to spoil too much in this video. I've talked about some finishing moves and stuff, but that's not much. So, yeah, we'll say that and move on to the next one. What is the most shocking moment in One Piece? Again, probably Marineford. I kind of would have to go into spoilers to explain why, but I think you guys know. If you consider Oda's track record with how he's handled characters and the way things played out and what ended up happening, the big moment, I think definitely that's the most shocking moment in the series, but I'm trying to be vague, so yeah, next question. What is the funniest One Piece moment, and who's my favorite character in terms of, like, who's the funniest character to me? Usopp's really funny, Luffy's really funny, that's about it as far as Straw Hats go. I mean, the others are funny, but, you know, Brooks pretty funny too. But, excuse me, funniest moment. I think for me, honestly, again, Dressrosa is why I love the arc so much. Probably, I don't want to go into spoilers too much, but when Usopp takes down a certain character for the second time, it's extremely epic, it's extremely monumental for Usopp, but it is so fucking funny. It is fucking hilarious. So yeah, I'd probably say Usopp taking down a certain character for the second time in Dressrosa, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. That was fucking hilarious. That's probably my favorite comedic moment in the series. So, yeah, with that being said, we'll move on to the next one. Oh, wait, favorite female, or not female, favorite funny character. I guess Usopp. He's just really, really funny consistently. We see him all the time, so yeah, I guess Usopp. So yeah, now next question. What is the most memorable moment for me? I would say the I Want to Live moment with Robin at Enies Lobby. Maybe a standard pick, but I mean, it's just a really great moment. It's filled with emotion, it's filled with atmosphere, it's filled with great tone. The raw emotion from the voice actresses, both in Japanese and English, just absolutely slayed it and just made you feel everything that was happening, and it was a great way. I believe that closed out the episode, that whole moment, so that was a great ending to an episode and definitely one of the most memorable moments. I can remember, you know, her being surrounded by darkness and the light hitting her and like the fluttering of the marine flag and Luffy yelling, "Do you want to live?" and the tears. I remember all of it so vividly, so it's definitely one of the best One Piece moments and definitely the most memorable, I think, in my opinion. So, next question. What is my favorite ability in One Piece? Probably Luffy's. I know that sounds, you know, generic, but it's so creative, it's so unique. He does so many great things with it. It's an ability that I would love to have, personally, to not be able to take physical damage from falling. That would be awesome, just have Robert just stretch, grab something. It'd be so convenient to have and just so fun, and it's the Gum Gum Fruit. It's so fun. That's Oda even said he wanted people, when reading One Piece, to not feel like things are too intense or too crazy, because Luffy's abilities are all about fun, and he kind of contradicts that by giving Luffy, like, second gear, and, like, I assume fourth gear is going to have a huge drawback too, but yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other fruits. There's a lot of really cool devil fruits. There's a lot of really unique ones. Diamantes from Dressrosa would be really, really cool to have. To be able to take something and make it flutter, and then just, like, you could just have, like, a chair with you at all times. Just turn it into a flag, wrap it around your waist or something. Then you need to pop a seed, just boom, you have a chair. Again, really convenient, really practical, really unique. But I'd say Luffy's for sure. So, next question. Do I own any One Piece merchandise? I'm assuming you're not talking about like the DVDs or the manga, because I do own those. Pretty much all of them. I'm missing like 2 box sets that always elude me, and they're always expensive. And yeah, but I do have a Luffy figure. It's from Marineford. My mom got it for me. Really nice of her. Yeah, I really like. I don't know how expensive it was. I kind of want to get the one that matches with it that has Ace. At least I assume there'd be one, because it looks like it would stand next to it. But yeah, it was really, really cool. So I have that figure. I used to have a wallet, but I don't have that anymore. So yeah. Oh, I also have a where is that? Here it is. I have a One Piece patch that goes on a a vest for when I go airsofting. If you don't know what that is, it's like shooting BB guns on like fields that look all, you know, post-apocalyptic and shit. It's pretty fun, I guess. But yeah, I put this on my vest for protection. Not this, but you know, the vest itself is a protection. I kind of worded that weird. Anyways, yeah, I have that One Piece patch and I have that Luffy figure. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, some merchandise, not too much. I'm not a big like figure collector or anything. So with that being said, next question. Do I prefer watching One Piece in sub or dub? I think it's probably been implied so far in this video. Maybe you've already caught on that I prefer the dub. The English voice actors just absolutely kill it as the characters. It's filled with emotion. It's filled with just great comedy, great dialogue. I love how the voice actors handle it. It's just, the dub of One Piece is probably the best out there, and it's a very difficult series to dub, not just in terms of episode quantity, but the amount of characters and just the amount of unique voices you're going to have to pull out of your ass to fucking match the characters. It's just, it's phenomenal, and they always do a great job. So yeah, I love the English dub. Definitely prefer it. Marineford is going to be starting this year in the summer. I can't fucking wait. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, that answers that question. Next one. What is the #1 thing I love most about the series of One Piece? That's kind of probably the characters, because whenever I think about what I love about One Piece, I always think, well, the world building's amazing and there's so many awesome moments, but usually it always comes back to the characters. The world building's great, but I love to see the characters explore those worlds and those islands, and it's because the characters are so likable, and the characters are so likable because of these awesome moments that they have, but the awesome moments are awesome because of the characters that are doing them, so it's like a paradox. And yeah, it always goes back to characters. A lot of people say the characters are the backbone of a series, and One Piece just has amazing characters, so that's probably what I love most about the series. What is the one thing I hate most about One Piece? I don't hate anything about One Piece. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of standard, but I wouldn't say I hate it the most, but I kind of don't like... It's not that Oda doesn't kill enough characters, it's that for a while pre-time skip he would really make it seem like characters were dead just to bring them back by the end of the arc with very little explanation. They just kind of lived, and that was kind of annoying. I don't know if that'd be my least favorite thing about the series as a whole, though. It's hard to say what I hate the most about One Piece. There are character gags that get on my nerves, too. There are some characters where I'm like, they don't need a gag right now, or you didn't need... I don't know, it's case by case, so I can't think of any really good examples right off the top of my head, but you'd think I would since it's case by case, but, you know. So, yeah, I guess it's the death thing, but that's not really a problem anymore for the most part, so... Yeah. And again, I don't care that he doesn't kill enough characters. I don't care if characters die. I care if they seem like they're dead, and it's a good sacrifice moment, and then they live. Fucking Pell. But anyways, I don't care if Pell can survive that. I don't care if they like, oh yeah, he used armament hockey or some crazy shit. I don't care. The fucker, it was just too good of a sacrifice. Pell should have been dead. It's not even a spoiler because nobody died, so fuck it. But yeah, next question. Does One Piece take the #1 spot on my top 10? And if not, where is it? It is the #1, as you guys know, if you watched my top 10 videos that I made. One Piece is #1. It'll probably stay #1 for a long time. I absolutely love the series. I can't wait. I mean, I can wait for it to finish because I don't want it to end, but to complete the whole series and to start it over again from the beginning and read the whole thing or watch the whole thing, it's going to be crazy. It's such a crazy saga, and I love the series. So, that's the last question here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered all of them, but there's 21 of them here. If I missed a question, tell me below, but I don't think I did. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video. Feel free to answer these questions in the comment section below if you feel so inclined to do so. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, that'd be cool. If you want to add me on PSN, that would also be cool. I'm Pet Platypus on both. Give this video a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. You can subscribe if you haven't already or if you like what you've seen here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.